next crazy video from Nanobotboy, the boy that wants to make a nanobot. So you want to win the fame and prize, do you? So now we think maybe it's going to be a bit bigger. Not quite a nanobot. Now we're thinking of making it like more of a dog-sized robot. It's actually a good, like 2 meters, like stretched out on the ground. So it's pretty big actually, but it's only 1/2 centimeter thick, so it's pretty flat. That way I can print it into this little 3D printer over here, and it actually comes out pretty big, but it's done about 6 prints or something. Only 6, but they're full volume, and so it's going to take about 3 days to finish printing, 3-4 days. I hope that baby can do it, otherwise I'm going to have to get a new one. Yeah, and Mum will think I'm a fucking loser, because I broke the printer. Might be able to get it working, I just haven't done it in ages, so I've replaced the FEP film, but the build plates are run dodgy. But I think maybe it will work anyway. And it's sort of been fused there by the plastic, so I need something that's going to dissolve the plastic. I don't know what it is, we just look it up. I'll look up what dissolves UV resin plastic. Everything meets its kryptonite, you know, you just learn from Superman. Okay then. So yeah, so anything. Just going to so the software is a sure thing. Hardware nearly got it finished, so the only problem's the hardware, and then just have to stage it through more complicated things. You have your little setup, that's a little state feedback, and then you just have to get that score computed, and it has to be off the vector itself that goes in the network. So we figured all that out, and then we learn a little bit every day. It's getting towards the finish line. If we get it done, we're going to try and make a dummy, and we're going to try and sell it. And if it doesn't sell, we won't mind. If it's a quality product, then we'll get something for it anyway. What if you go around getting a cleaning job, call yourself robo cleaners, and go around with a robot and clean people's houses with it? What if people complain that the job's not that good? Because when you're being a cleaner, they'll ask you to do tricky things, and maybe you can't do it. Well, if you can only do a certain set of things, you know, just say I'll vacuum and mop everything, and I'll wash all the walls. Just say what you can do and what you can't do. Maybe it'll be all right. To say it's like low noise and we can get the job done real quick. I can go there with like 5 robots at once, just to show how quick I can do it. Like I've got 5 workers. Yeah, you could be a cleaner. I just go there and I just sit. I just go, I'm having a clean. I sit down, and then this is the robots do the work. And what I do is I probably just sort of think about things, what I'm going to do. Then I make a little bit of money. I wonder how much money you get, like maybe $50 a job or something. You think you get $50? Maybe you only get 20. Just say you, even real bad, I only get 20. What about your electricity bill for running the robots? Well, if you get over units of work, then you don't need to worry about it. It's just a magnet motor away to get that to work. So if you were going to do it, you'd have to get your power for free to run the robots with. Should be able to. Oh yeah, so if you want to start a cleaning business, you have to get power for free. And then if I get charged $20, I do 5 houses, and I get $100. So we'll see how much you can charge. But if you charge 50, you do 2 houses, you get $100. Well, I wonder if there's more things I can do. So that would be a good idea, because if you're going to make a cleaning robot, you really want to sell it, or do you want to test it first yourself, and then at the end you can sell the robot. And I wonder, can you get it to clean people's leaves out of gutters as well? Like also, so I sort of think all the jobs people need you to do, and we'll see how much money we get. And what do you have to do? You have to pay the rent. That sounds good. You reckon you could do that? And if that doesn't work, we'll do something. But then you don't have a car, so you can't be a cleaner without a car. You're just gonna walk there with your robots, and then just go in there and then just clean up the house. I suppose, could you walk there? You can't get help from Mum. Terry might help you. See, you gotta if you get your shit together, Terry might help you. But like you said, without the love, there's no point in there's no point having a cat without love, eh? It just doesn't work. It's like you're giving your cat lots to eat, but you just can't bother giving any love. It just doesn't work. So it's like if Terry, I could go on this big, give him this cool fun thing to do with Terry, it's cool activity, but you can have an activity but without love. It's the same thing as just feeding your cat without love. It doesn't fucking work. It's really useless having a game if you're not enjoying it. Yes, I mean, yeah, but are you having fun? Maybe not. So I'm just so stressed out that I couldn't even enjoy it. That sounds like a good idea, that would be. Especially, but you could be a sneaky plumber and get your power for free if you want. So we could do that. Then we'll, then I suppose you just got to move on to bigger things like build. So first off, you should clean the houses. Then after that, we can build the houses. After cleaning, you should go to building houses, I reckon. Okay. So we're gonna give so what you should do is just get the robot to do a service, and then we'll see if we can do it, and you can also sell the robots on the side as well. And we'll see if you can sell some. We'll sell them for the price of an expensive vacuum cleaner. 666. Okay. And you're gonna have to get used to life being fucking really average and like nothing exciting really goes on. And the whole thing's fucking silly. And you can't protect yourself when you're a complete dickhead. That's the fucking reality. Okay. But this could work out good for you. So I just gotta finish this hardware. Then I just got the software. I can do the software easy. It's just a matter of getting the hardware to finally work. You can actually test that software on that robot you got over there as well. But if I get the robot fully done myself, then I can sell it heaps cheaper. Okay. It's weird if I don't present it properly, like I'm doing really bad, then it's gonna ruin it completely. If I'm like crapping myself when I'm doing it and stuff.